Hi, a very good morning, everyone, especially viewers from Singapore, and to all my Chinese friends, 大家早上好, and Hong Kong viewer, 大家早晨, and of course to the wonderful viewers from the Philippines, maganda umaga. Welcome to Healthy is Sexy by Simply Nature. Every Thursday at 10 a.m. live FB with myself, Jaslin Chua, now live in the Philippines. Alright, before I start, did you had a wonderful week so far? I believe so. If you have been watching my live shows, this is already my 8th episode. Well, I can't deny that there is this sense of achievement somehow. 8 episode liao. Janisha, thank you for encouraging me so far. I've been running my 8 episode as I was planning what to do and what to share about today on my 8 episode. 8, 8 is a very it's a number that the Chinese will love it. Fa, prosperity. Okay. By the way, I've been having feedback from friends, especially my friends will be telling me, Jaslin, you have become so serious. You look so serious, like school principal or even hospital Missy head. Missy head means like the head of nurses in the hospital. Usually they are very fierce, they're very demanding. They will shout your name and say, Jaslin Chua, number 48, kind of thing. So they said that I sound too serious. They've never seen me so serious, because to my friends, I'm always the more jovial, the more chirpy kind, Also, good morning to all the ladies in Soul Rich Woman. Good morning. Thank you for watching. Hi, Janisha, 早安. Good morning, And they asked me to be relaxed. Relax. Say relax, Jaslin, it's so unlike you. Okay, I'll try. But really, thanks to the candid feedback from all my friends and viewers, okay? If you know me, when it comes to serious matter, I can sound more serious than this. Maybe like chief of police kind, because by the way, I was inspired once either to be a lawyer or to be a police inspector. Maybe no wonder it's in my blood, to be so serious all the time. Okay, let's get down to business. What do I have for you today? And my topic for today will be genius health tips that you got to know. Alright, I have 7 for you. Actually, I have a lot, but I focus on the 7 so that you could actually practice it. Hi, Emerson. Hello, Santos. Edmund Sim. Atta, thank you for watching. Yes, healthy is sexy. Good morning, everyone. 7 genius healthy tips that you got to know. As I was Googling, I was looking at, asking myself, what does people really want to know? That they could actually use it daily, they could actually practice it daily, they would actually come across in their daily life. So, number 1, I had done a few research, and it's pretty how should I say, it's pretty certain, that sleeping on your left side, over here on the screen, this is my left side, alright? Sleeping on the left side, this helps improve your blood flow to your organs. It helps your spleen, your intestine work more efficiently, and also apparently reducing heartburn. Sleeping on your left side, making sure that your right side is not being squashed. If you have a husband or a wife, they will try to hug you, they will try to squash you. Supposedly actually increase blood flow back to your heart. So sleeping on your left side facilitate lymphatic drainage from your brain. The brain actually dumps around 3 pounds of toxic chemical out of your brain each year. So it is important, right? I don't know how we get that toxic. I guess it's based on the stress level that we have in today's world. Hi, Daphne. Thank you for watching. And that we have accumulated toxic even in our brain. So our brain actually need to dump out this 3 pounds of toxic chemical each year. So sleeping on the left side helps. Okay, also sleeping on the left side makes it easier for the heart to pump downwards. As I said, it increases your blood flow back to your heart as well. It helps in better eliminations of toxic, support healthy spleen function, as I just mentioned, encourage proper digestion, Maybe that's why people that sleep late, usually they suffer constipation. Now, I understand why. Probably because they don't have proper digestion as well. It helps your bowel flow freely. So, sleep on your left side. Try it out, alright? Number 2. Okay, this is a phenomenon that I've seen it here in the Philippines. You know, the people here, every meal, after lunch, they will brush their teeth. After each snack, they will brush their teeth. After dinner, they'll brush their teeth. They wake up, they brush their teeth. Okay, I'm not telling you do not brush your teeth, alright? Don't get it wrong. But don't brush your teeth after eating immediately. Since you are a kid, you're probably told to brush your teeth every meal. You know, okay, this shows how good the advertising industry had hit the market, alright? I mean, these big brands out there, they had really convinced us to brush our teeth almost every day. Hello, Share. Hello, dear. Thank you for watching. This week, he support me. Last week, he didn't say hello. Okay, anyway, you probably are taught to brush your teeth every meal. It turns out that it's not such a great idea. Alright, acidic food and drinks or even fruits that are acidic and some vegetables that are often acidic can soften our tooth enamel. And this increases the risk of tooth damage with brushing. A better way is to wait for 30 to 1 hour after meal. So after all, my dear Filipino friends out there, don't brush your teeth immediately after a meal. Alright? So this is a interesting habit that I observe over here. You know, people here really brush their teeth. So kudos to the advertising company for toothpaste and toothbrush. Number 3, avoid bright lights before bed. You may like to relax, especially nowadays, even for myself. Alright, like to read on our bed with our iPad, our cell phone, you know, or tablet, surfing the net, chatting on a WhatsApp, Viber, say a good night with your friends, you know, sharing some daily matters with your friends. Unfortunately, even though it can keep you relaxing, it can prevent you from sleeping soundly. It's the blue light that produced by all the electronic devices. Any kind of bright lights at night interfere with the production of melatonin. Okay, this is actually a hormone that comes from a small gland in our brain that helps us to sleep. So looks like in today's world, we are already lacking of sleep due to stress. With that blue light before you sleep after 30 minutes or 1 hour of gaming or even reading from your iPad, tablet and your laptop can interfere with the natural productions of melatonin that helps you to sleep in your brain. So research at link, actually several research at link to blue light at night increases the risk of several forms of cancer, heart disease and obesity. So if you like to read before you sleep, use a paper book. You know, so I always believe that go back to basic, go back to nature, go back to how we were taught, you know. It's better to read from an actual book than the e-reader, alright? Yeah, really, everyday habits are so destructive to our long-term health. Preach it, dear, preach it, you know. So if not, you have to invest in amber tinted glasses. I do have a pair, you know, to reduce the blue light, but you know, still the blue light is there, even though it helps on your eyes, but the blue light is still there. So it's so important. Actually, there's another one I can share about a little bit about what it meant for the light, you know, that the blue light coming from electronic, even from Wi-Fi. As I travel pretty frequent last year, I love plants. I really love indoor plants, but I never had successfully, you know, all my indoor plants when I buy it, all those small little ones, so cute, right? I can put it indoor in a house. It just didn't last long. I was nursing it, you know, water, giving water, sunlight. I realized it didn't work. So then, but there was one time when I traveled and I just leave the indoor plant indoor. I forgot to bring it to the office so that my staff could actually help to water the plant and nurse it and take care of the plant. And then I was thinking, oh no, I forgot to bring the plant to the office. But when I came back, hey, the plant is still alive. I was shocked. I was thinking, oh no, I think my plant is... Hi Shi Chang, thanks for watching. I thought my plant could have gone dead. that is alive. Then suddenly that revelation came. Because my Wi-Fi is off. There's no Wi-Fi running for the last 1 week. You know, there's no water for the plant. There's not really sunlight to the plant. But the plant survived. Think about it, alright? Number 4, sitting correctly at the computer. Like what I'm doing now. You know, sitting correctly at the computer. But if you don't, you will leave you with all sort of ache, neck ache, you know, back pain. You know, my Shan has mentioned on Tuesday about me suffering from back pain. There was one season, it was so bad. I had this massage therapy, which is, his name is brother Forer. He's really good, you know, 3 sessions of 2 hours each. He had settled my back pain. I thought I have to go for the x-ray and check it out. Why was it so painful? I hardly could actually walk. I know I hardly could actually sleep properly. But he actually managed to solve my back issue. But because I do it onto myself, I wasn't sitting correctly. My laptop is not on my eye level as it right now. You know, my hands and my arms should be about, like, you know, the angle should be 45. You know, so this is where your arm should rest on the table. So this is actually 45. It doesn't strain. It's not too high. It's not too low. You know, it's a 45 angle. So that your hands, you know, on the keyboard, on the desktop surface, move your monitor exactly at the height of your face, right, like this right now. That way you won't strain your neck from looking downwards like that. So this is a lot of issue right now. I think chiropractic business will be going on the rise because people are having from neck pain, back pain, you know, especially the neck pain, which is actually a very serious issue. If you don't take care, you might be in paralysis in future, you know. It's a matter of time. So do take care of your neck, alright? Sit correctly at the computer. Number 5, exercising longer is not actually a good way to lose weight. Do you know about that? A lot of people thought that, you know, I should exercise 1 hour, I should exercise more than an hour or more than 45 minutes. Actually, many experts agree that exercise has many health benefits. I'm not saying that exercise doesn't give you that health benefit, but this is not the magic way to weight loss. In fact, physical activity is only a tiny percentage of your daily calorie burn. Alright? Most of your calorie you burn resulted from what? From what? Anybody there? Give an answer? Yeah, from your resting metabolism. Every one of us, even right now, am I talking? I think I'm using a lot of energy. I'm using a lot of metabolism because I'm active. Even as you're sleeping, even as you're breathing, even as you're sleeping, you have a resting metabolism that actually helps you to burn. In other words, basic functioning like this: breathing, sitting, talking, moving, doing a laundry, sweeping the floor, washing your dishes, cooking. All this is from your resting metabolism. So do housework. It's been researched. You know, that's been proven. You know, people that does housework actually somehow lost that bit of weight they've been looking at. So additionally, many people overeat after exercise, which is actually a bad thing, because actually after exercise, every exercise, it makes them feel so hungry, so they eat even more. If you do longer exercise, it may seems like a good idea, but you actually get more metabolic benefit from short intense workout. It's called high intensity interval training, HIIT. It helps you to burn more calories after you finish exercising. One study shown that you burn 100 calories in 24 hours more from HIIT, high intensive interval training workout, than a low intensity one. These can have some weight loss benefit if you don't follow your workout with a box of donut, chocolate, brownie. Alright, so take note of what you eat. Instead, pack healthy snacks. You know, the best thing I found is still banana, avocado, watermelon, and papaya. You know, pack all these healthy snacks after you exercise. Alright, not donut, which is actually very popular in the Philippines, right? Not fried chicken, not brownie, which is also very popular in the Philippines. not angsamada or pandasa, alright? These are high carbs, which is actually very bad immediately after you exercise. So yes, exercise is good, but put more focus in maintaining a healthy diet and the way you exercise. High intensity, alright? So it means what? High intensity can be carry heavier weights, you know. Yeah, Santos, guilty of food after exercise, right? Don't forget, last time, 10 years ago, you are young, but 10 years later, alright. So high intensity means you have a shorter time of exercise, maybe 25 to 20 minutes, but you do it with a lot of strength, like you carry heavier weights. You know, that's why my dear Shan actually said that carry more weights, you know, in a short time period, and do more interval. That means if I do carrying the weights, you know, I do more like 15 times of 5 kilograms, then 20 times of 2.5. You know, it's not really the length of time, it's actually the impact that you get from each exercise. Got it? There you go. Exercise, high intensity. Number 6. Okay, this is also quite true, alright? Because I'm actually a victim of it. But think about it, it's actually not good. Number 6. Beware of new car smell. How many of you, when you buy a new car or when you sit in a new car, there's this new car smell? You know what I mean? The smell. Actually, most people love it, but they don't say it. But many people love that smell. Actually, this can be very bad for your health. The inside of a car contain plastic, adhesive, fabric, that when these are concentrated in a small tiny space in a car, they can release harmful gases, especially in a coming high temperature weather like the summer that's coming. As much as you like that new car smell, which I'm included, I like that new car smell, alright? It is important to roll down your window and let it escape, especially in hot weather like this. So many times, especially when we park our car under the hot sun in an open car park, when you are done with your meeting and you're ready to drive off in that hot burning car, it's like an oven, right? Before you start to drive off, take at least 10 minutes, alright, of your time. Open all the windows, all the doors, let the hot air in the car, release it out of the car before you drive off. In fact, even if you're driving, do leave your car window open still to have an airflow circulation for another 10 to 15 minutes. Under any car is, even if your car is air conditioning, alright? So just leave that little part of the window there so that the air could flow it out. Remember when I shared last week, if you guys follow, what does the plastic contain? BPA, alright? And many parts inside the cars are actually made of plastic, as I mentioned last week. The danger of BPA that is causing a health issue nowadays, we're not careful, we're not conscious about it, you probably do not know. BPA actually causes PCOS, polycystic ovary syndrome, premature delivery. Parents with BPA level in the body that's high actually would have that cases, asthma, liver malfunctioning, immunity system malfunctioning, thyroid malfunctioning, brain issue as well. So make sure you don't inhale that BPA in your car. So I'm sorry to say, don't like the car, don't fall in love with the new car smell, alright? It's something that I find a lot of people doesn't realize it. I'm there on the number 6. I'm pretty fast today. Get a pet, alright? If you already have a pet, which I do have, Prosper, where are you? He is he's looking for me to play. Look, his toy is here, If you probably have a pet, you probably know that your furry pet can help you reduce stress, blood pressure, anxiety, and even proven depression, as many research has shown. Walking a dog is a good exercise. Running with your dog, jogging with your dog, exercising with your dog is a good exercise. But I'm saying that not all pets have to have 4 legs and furry. You can watch a fish. It can be rather relaxing, keeping an aquarium with fishes, turtle, and animal or birds watching. Or you can have a rabbit as well. In fact, in the US and in the Europe, trained dogs and cats are commonly used in pet therapy. However, fishes, guinea pigs, don't forget about guinea pigs, even horses and other animals that meet screening criteria can also to be used as therapy for the patients, especially for cancer patients, for orphanage, patients, little kids that suffering from AIDS. You will see that they actually bring animals, especially dogs and cats, to give we call it a pet therapy, assistant therapy, or there's a name for it. All right, you call animal assistant therapy, AAT. You can research on it. If you don't believe me, Google animal assistant therapy. It's actually getting more popular in US and in Europe. Hopefully it will come to Asia, so that I could enroll my dog Prosper Ahwat. Ahwat, come here. His Chinese name is Ahwat. No, Ahwat is actually Hokkien name. Chinese name is Fa Cai. English name is Prosper. So it's all encompass prosperity. Alright, so Ahwat, you want to take your biscuit? Come, Ahwat, show your face. Come on. See Ahwat. Oh, can you see him? Look, that's Ahwat. See? It's quite therapeutic, right? See, he responds to you. And then give me a high five. High five. Oh, see, he knows how to do a high five. In fact, he knows how to do a kiss. Alright, I mean, these are some tips I have for you today that you could actually practice it as well. You could actually consider it so that your health will be better. These are simple and easy. Alright, let me recap. What do we have for you today? 7 genius health tips. Alright, so what was the number 1? Sleeping on your left side. Alright, so try sleeping on your left side. I mean, I'm not saying that right side is not absolutely good, but I mean, you just focus on starting the night on the bed on the left side. And of course, at night you probably will toss and turn around depending on how stressed you are or how beautiful your sleep has become. But I think try sleeping on your left side tonight. So this is my left side. Okay, the screen, if you want the reverse screen, I mean the left. Alright, so number 2, do not brush your teeth immediately after food. So let it settle. Brush after 30 to 60 minutes. Alright, especially before you sleep. I think that'll be perfect. Number 3, I think this is something that we have to keep advocating, especially to your kids. Parents, I think a lot of parents are very, very stressful when they see their kids before they sleep. They're still on their iPad, iPhone, on the internet, on the tablets, doing their gaming or messaging or twittering or reading. That blue light before you sleep is going to inhibit your melatonin production, which is actually helping you to sleep well. So you have to bring that message across. Hello, Corinne. Thank you for coming on board. I know we love to text, even for myself included. I'm not spared from it. I love to text and Facebook and whatsoever before I sleep. With that knowledge right now, I actually self-convicted to stop that blue light thing that is going to stay on me and affecting my melanin productions for better sleep. So take note, alright? So please do avoid that blue light. Number 4, sitting correctly like what I'm doing right now on the chair. If you could lean back and do your typing, make sure that your arms, let me stand it up. Your arms is like 45 on the table, on your mouse, on your tablet, on your keyboard, and your eyes on the eye level. Alright, eye level. Alright, so then you will not suffer like what I've suffered the past, neck pain, neck pain. And then of course, if you're on the computer for too long, do some stretching as usual, some exercise, some rotating shoulder and things like that. Look, Prosper is looking for a snack. Come on, up. Okay, do a kiss. How about do a kiss? Kiss, kiss. Oh, he doesn't want. He just wants his food. All right. So practical, right? So, number 5, exercise with high intensity, yield better result than long exercise. So, high intensity exercise actually is pretty every day. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's every day. Okay, praise the Lord, hallelujah. So, I lost the train of thought. Okay, do high intensity interval training, HIIT, which is short exercise but high intensity. Increase your weight if you're carrying your weight. It probably increase your speed when you are doing your treadmill. Increase the slope. The incline further up so that you actually need more strength for running. Rather than running for 45 minutes, you could actually run for 25 minutes, but at a high inclined state. All right. So exercise is good. All right. Don't take me wrong. Do exercise, but do watch out what you eat after exercise. All right. Not the donut, not the brownie, not the angsamada. What do you call it? Not the pangdasao, not a lot of spaghetti. But eat healthily after you exercise. Banana, watermelon, avocado. What else that gives you protein? Eggs, hard-boiled eggs, that'll be great. Alright, prepare that after you exercise. Then, beware of the new car smell and do not fall in love with that smell. I do, but now I knew it. Better not, because of the BPA, right? Because of the plastic, because of the fabric, because of the rubber in the car, it's going to produce that toxicity that will affect you after all. Last but not least, number 7, get a pet. It can be a cat, it can be a dog, it can be a bird. My dad used to have 7 birds. Okay, I was telling people, I grew up in a 1-bedroom house. Well, it's a flat in Singapore. We were not. Hi, Anthony. We came from a poor family. We have 8 in the family. So 4 will be sleeping on the living room and 4 will be sleeping in a bedroom. All right. So ours is a 1-bedroom HDB flat. Singaporeans, you probably knew it. I stay in Ang Sua, Red Hill side. So it's all the 1-room flat over there. And you actually just imagine my bedroom, sleeping 4-person. The living room, 4-person. Guess what? It's in the kitchen. I have 2 big, huge fish tank. One is for my brother. He kept fishes. I kept fishes on the top tank. He kept fishes on the lower tank. And sometimes we interswitch. And my fishes are so productive. They keep having babies and babies and babies. And I have to, from young, I already know how to sell fishes back to the fish seller so that I could make, or I can exchange fishes. I can have a swordfish switch with goldfish. So, maybe that's where the sales DNA came from. Then my father would have, I'm not wrong, 4 to 5 myna, which is a bird that you commonly see in Singapore. We have 4 mynas and 3 pigeons. So we have 7 birds in the kitchen. Alright. So 2 fish tank, 7 birds. And then I kept, the little terrapin, like the tortoise. I kept that for my pet. And I also rear tadpole that will become little frog after that. What else? Then later on, when I was 9, I had my first dog. Her name is Gaga. That was my first Shih Tzu. So imagine a house full of laughter and chaos. But we grew up in such a wonderful environment. We have 8 of us, 6 siblings and a set of parents. We have 7 birds, 4 myna, 3 pigeons. We have 2 huge fish tanks with a lot of fishes. I have 2 little tortoises and little tadpoles, which I later on released it back to my school pond, because I'm in agriculture side. So I rear from home and I put it back to school so that they could do research. And then I have a little dog called Gaga, which is a little Shih Tzu. So all of us living under the roof and a 1-room flat. I think it's about 40, maybe 40 or 39, 40 square meters. See? And we are happily ever after. It's too bad. At that time, in the 1980s, we don't have that smartphone. You could do Instagramming, you could do your story on Instagram, you could do a story on Facebook. We only have printed pictures. If only we have that. I think when I do my Facebook, it'll be rather interesting. You'll see all the birds and the fishes in the house. By showing that, you could actually give more clearer illustrations. Why pet actually helps in a personal growth, especially to the kids. Nowadays, their pets, their games, their playground is all in a tablet, in the iPad. So their childhood is all in a square, in a box. So is it healthy as parents out there? You make a choice. I think you still have to bring your kids to a playground, let them sweat it out, let it interact with friends in the playground, in the beaches. I think that's definitely more all-rounder and healthier. Alright, so these are the little stories that I have for you this week. Just want to say thank you for watching. Follow me. Go to my page, Jaslin Chua, JASLINCHUA. Then go to the icon that says following and click see first. Rather than default. Click see first, alright? So that whenever I go on live, you are alerted as well. So you won't miss any episode. Do the same for follow us on our Simply Nature page. Click like and follow us. Then every time when we are on the page live shows, you could actually watch on us. Then if there's anyone out there who want to lose 5 pounds in 5 days, click the one-time promotion offer. But that's only for the Philippines. I'm trying to work on the Singapore side. You will get this at a fantastic price. I've mentioned this is a fantastic fiber for everyone out there, especially our diet lately lacks so much fiber. A lot of people are suffering from constipation, and this will help so much, trust me. Alright, so next, well, of course, if you like to shed some weight and how to get fit, ask Jaslin. Click on the link below. Alright, and don't miss our update. Alright, join our community, don't miss our updates. Yeah, thank you, Corinne. You love cleanse. I love too. My dear love too. It helps you to move slowly and nicely up from your body system. Alright, detox. So that's all for today. Thank you for listening. I hope you remember the 7 tips, 7 genius health tips. Alright, try it tonight. Thank you, everyone. See you again next Thursday. What time? 10 a.m. Alright, or if you want to follow my husband Shan Lim, he's on every Tuesday 8 a.m. For myself, my session is on Thursday at 10 a.m. So see you. Yes, see you, Corinne. Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye.